Oh, shut up. Mm-mm. That look nasty. That look as shitty can get. Wake and bake on Sunday. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's almost Monday. Y'all living too fast. Let me tell y'all something. Those of you who have been on my Instagram and my YouTube, you all know that people come over here just with the bullshit just because they do the bullshit. Um, so if I'm in the midst of declining someone and I happen to get you and you know that you like, oh, this must have been a mistake. It nine times out of 10 was a mistake. So if that happens, instead of you getting your feelings, um, why don't you just say, hey, Jish, I ain't do nothing. I think you got me on the side. I know if I blocked you on purpose or on accident. And if it's an accident, but most times when a person do reply to me about it, it be an accident because you just happen to pop up in the midst of me hitting somebody and I got you instead by accident. So I will do it. But if you think you're gonna come in my inbox with your little feelings that I don't care about, you gotta, babe, you gotta worry about that. So your insecurities and whatever your situation is, I'm sorry, but you can take that to somebody else because they don't run over here. I got my own problems, bills. With that being said, hey, what y'all doing on Sunday? Shit. No, Rona. Yeah, because I get people out of here, but in the midst of me hitting the button, sometimes it's screwed up and I hit it and I be going so fast, and then I just accidentally hit somebody. So just say, "Bitch, you got me instead," and I'm fixed the problem. Um, but don't think you're gonna sit here and try to read me because when you have to. What people need to realize is before you read someone about something that they doing, you have to think about what part you play in it. And if I'm always on here with 5, 12, 100 people, whatever the case may be, and you always here, well, baby, you can't say nothing about it because you're always here. So that letting me know you're obsessed with me. So you can't read me when you always in my shit and then getting your feelings when I accidentally decline your ass. You're supposed to be doing wig branding your mom hair. What? Wig branding or what are you doing? You making a big pot of chili. Ooh, Grace, I'm coming over. Ooh, Ashley. Damn, I meant to hit Ashley up. Damn it. We could go eat chew this week. I have nothing to do. Wig braids. Oh, okay. You supposed to be doing your mom some wig braids. Is that what you saying? Wig braiding my mom's hair. So you gonna braid your mom a wig. Girl, go buy one of the wigs. $45. Shit. Thank you, Jeff. I just be myself having fun. But yeah, go buy one of the wigs. No wrong there. Go buy one of them $45 wigs and call it. Cause listen, you buy the wig, it's already done, mount it on, she can pull it off and put it on when she want to. If you're gonna sit there and do it by hand, that's about 8 hours. And you gotta buy hair. I'm braiding her hair for the wig. Oh! Okay. Well, Jim, why you just didn't say that? She's braiding her mother hair for a wig. Okay. Here go that damn lighter. I thought I missed. Okay. You giving her cornrows to the back, or you giving her a beehive? Let me tell y'all something. Stop wearing these ponytails and then putting your wig on. I don't know why women want to put a ponytail right here or right up here and then put your wig on. That ain't how that go. Cause then you got cone head. Cause your hair go up like that. Because your ponytail here, you put the wig on top of that. That's just like a little cone sitting up there. You gotta braid your shit back or put your ponytail to the back, depending on the hair. But you can't go up in there with no ponytail in the middle of your head, on the top of your head, and put a wig up there. It don't work like that. It look, girl, look at her wig. You look like Conehead. You gonna look like Conehead. You do cornrows going back. All you need is 4, no more than 5, just plaques going back. And put the wig down. Shit. But this ponytail, it don't go on the top. Because your hair, your head is looking shaped like it's going up. And that ain't cute for the wig. Then we see all in between the damn hair. We see all the damn thread and the damn whips. I mean the tracks and shit. It ain't supposed to look like that. I seen a lady yesterday with her wig like that, and I want to tell her, girl, if you don't go in the bathroom and pull your ponytail to the back and put that wig on, because that up there and you keep trying to fix it, ain't gonna help. That's why I really think sometimes it's good to have. It's always great, but women do need help from drag queens. You just need an honest person to tell you the truth, and you have to listen to it. Just listen and look. Up, you all right? I think I hurt your feelings more when your friends know something and don't tell you, but talk about it, than someone who you know telling you the truth. The truth gonna hurt sometimes. You have to listen to it because other people are looking, and what you may not see, somebody else sees something. So you just have to listen to it and watch the delivery and the tone of their voice. But you has got to put that ponytail in the back or get some braids. Come here. Because that ponytail on the top and a wig on top, that ain't it. We ain't gonna do that. 2021. We have to change that, yeah. We have to. Have to. Do it like on head. Shit. You tall, you always see the top of some women's hair poorly. Down weeds, tracks all showing, that much hair. Baby, you gotta leave out hair. That little thin little piece they be trying to cover up, You have to leave some hair out. You can't leave that much hair out over that track. You need to widen that piece like that. And when you going around the sides, they supposed to cut that. I would cut the hair out right here. I mean, the track. I always slit that track right there, and I always make sure the braid wasn't really big on the side because it looked like you have on a helmet. When you touch your hair, it's just big. These braids got to be thin and small so the hair can lay and look real. If it's all bundled up, it ain't gonna look good. It's working for me, Jim. Shit. It's hot today. It's about 35 degrees in Chicago. Uh-uh. That canceled all my. What is? Oh, that's a glare from the damn sun. Like, what the fuck is that on my lips? Um, but that canceled all my plans. That canceled all my plans for Chicago. Cause I'm not going nowhere. Where's that damn call? Yeah, it's snowing in Wisconsin. Well, if it's snowing this week coming, I ain't coming. Sure not. I'm not doing shit with the snow. Mm-mm. Y'all can have all that. It ain't even that important to me. It really ain't. Yes. My day is going good. My day goes good. I can come on here and get y'all in the spirit that I'm in. You know, I hardly really ever had bad days, to be honest. Um, because I'm really not a person that really let a lot of things get to me because I just know shit is what it is. So I just got to deal with it, work through it, and just keep on going. However, I don't really have bad days. My bad days is when I don't feel good. And when I don't feel good, y'all may not see jail. 44 and feeling, uh-uh. Baby, we are 90s. I think we 91 today. It's hot out here. It's hot. And then there be that nice cold here. Uh-oh. Well, we get a little chilly, but it haven't been cold like in this is summer weather right here. This is summer weather. A lot of the hot days that we didn't get in summer, we just had like a nice 80, 86, 87. But we didn't get days where we was in the 90s. However, right now we are in the 90s. You put your wig on. Your daddy got it. I'm waiting for him to come back last night so he can give me my shit. His name is Adele. He go by the name of Adele. Ginger wig, Dora Bob, all that. So when you see your daddy, Adele, because his name is Dale, tell that hoe I need my wig back. Shit. What the hell? Uh-oh. Tore that ass up on Taj. You had a tornado warning in New York yesterday. No running. And we in the 90s. Ruby shit. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? I was going to go out of town, but that's the glare. Cause it just seemed like it just something wrong. I don't know. I really don't have a fucking idea what I'm doing for Thanksgiving, honestly, honey, because I don't have no plans. My family ain't. They just doing stuff. Everybody's staying at home, and I'm not going to 12 homes just to say hey, or to try to get a little cup of this, a little cup of that, to chew. No, I'm gonna keep my black ass either right here. I want to go to Miami, and I have a ticket that I've been bouncing around, just moving around and stuff. And Miami was so good, and I get like a small little refund because of the ticket, right? But I just don't know if I want to go to Miami, and then the weather and shit getting all fucked up. Who's the best cook out of what? Baby, I'm the best cook in my family. Honey. Fuck that. Baby, do what? Girls, go on sit down somewhere. Everybody for real in my family, everybody makes something that I like. Everybody can make something that I like. And I don't know if it's because when we have it had to be. Because you know what? I never really eaten a full meal from any one of my cousins. Hell, India, and it's a lot of them. I had never eaten a full meal of uh, one member in my family because we always had these big old family days or gatherings, and everybody would bring something. We know, okay, you cooking greens and ham, you gonna do the baked. My sister makes some bomb ass barbecue baked beans, but I just be too gassy. I didn't even know she could cook. I'm like, bitch, you can cook, and it's been years. Girl, you and she got kids and shit, married and shit. And I'm floored she could cook. Girl, you could cook. We in our what 30s at this time. I was floored. Girl, you could cook. But she make the hell out of some baked beans though. My cousin makes some really good greens. Her husband make a really good ham, and he make a good something else. And my cousin husband, he could cook really. He's a pretty good cook. He could really get in the kitchen and do some things. Other than that, hell, shit. Other than that, I think everybody else brings something that's bought already. Damn, who be cooking? Now that I think about it, we're gonna have a cook off. I need to know who could do what. So I could say, okay, ho, cook this and cook that. My sister, she don't know how to cook at all. She not a cook, she do. She learned a little bit. I taught her a little bit, and then she started experimenting in things. But I don't know. What can you make good? Everything that's in the kitchen that I'm touching. I have never messed up on something that I cooked to where it's like, oh, that's nasty. What I don't like cooking is like fish. I don't like grilling it. All right, not grilling. Well, grilling or baking because I don't know what fish really supposed to look like. Done because I don't look at it. But I treat it like it's a damn chicken breast. So that bitch in the 45 minutes on 35, 350. Can I bake? Yes, I can bake. I make really good cakes. Like I make some really I didn't even know my cakes be good until people told me. I had made a cake, and my friend was like, bitch, you have got to make me a cake. Bitch, you kidding me? A regular box ass cake? Baby, please. But I'm gonna tell you the secret of it is. The secret is you have when you if you're gonna blend it with the damn blender, I mean the mixer, or you gonna stir it, you have to let it. You have to that baby. That's 15 minutes right there. You have to really stir that shit. The better that it's all mixed together, the better your cake will rise and be fluffy. If it's thick, it's gonna come out thick. But if you put that motherfucking mixer in there and let that bitch go for about 10, 15 minutes, baby, listen. When you pour that up in there and let that rise to the occasion, I promise you will see the difference in the mixing of it. And if you gotta whip, you gotta do that. You gotta do that. That's almost a 30. You gotta whip the hell out of that. That's like with cornbread. You gotta whip that. Anything you mixing like that that's gonna bake, you have to make sure it's whipped really good. What's my favorite cake? Oh, I don't know. I am a sucker for strawberry cake. I love a good strawberry cake with the white frosting, or even with the strawberry frosting, but I prefer white. Um, a cake, shit, it's all the same. It's just a different damn taste of the cake. Open up the box, pour the shit in there, get the ingredients, throw your little sugar in there too. Some people don't put sugar in. I put a little sugar in mine. Shit, little butter. I like to melt my butter though. I ain't never did no cheesecake, and I ain't never ate no cheesecake. I ain't even like the name cheesecake. It ain't never enthused me. Sock it to me cake. I ain't never made a sock it to me cake. Some can't make it with the damn direct. Some people just can't. Some people just ain't got it. Your orange be so tired, they do be tired. That's why you get the mixer and let that bitch go around and turn that bowl around. You ain't got the one with your bowl automatically go around. A peach cobbler. I have never eaten a peach cobbler, but I have made one before, and it was my first time making it. And I'm like, yeah, I can make it. I can make it. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I was freelancing it because I just remember how I seen it done, but I have never done it before. I'm like, oh yeah, I could do that. Telling my friend I can help. I'm in the kitchen like, bitch, you finna fuck this up. But it turned out good because they fucked that up. Between that nutmeg, that brown sugar, and that goddamn white sugar, I had that shit sweet. Bitch, they was tearing that up. Peaches is right and everything. I didn't know what I was doing. But I just seen it and I'm like, oh yeah, I could do it. It's easy. I had the strips and shit. We had cut up the strips to go long and cross them up and shit. That bitch showed me how to do not a braid, but what is that called? Not crochet. It's almost like crochet where it's a lot of crosses and stuff. We had whipped it. We had to whip it this way, whip it that way. That bitch is whipping that shit. Bitch, you did that, but I made that. And that was the one time I ever made it. That was years ago. Somebody said a red velvet cake. I never had real velvet. I hear that is weaving, yes. Yes. That it is weaving with the with how they do that, yes. But it was just like but I don't do red velvet. I never tried it before. I hear it's like chocolate cake just with some red coloring or something. I never tried it. And I said that I want to do it. I want to cook it on my own so I could try it. But really, after eating, I'm not really good with dyes, food and stuff that have dyes, and anything red. Cause after eating them hot Cheetos back to back to back to back like I was doing, and I went to go shit, my shit was red and shit, and I thought my asshole was bleeding. Um, I've been very cautious and very scared about eating color stuff with food coloring, especially with red in it, because I can't have that. I can't go through that again. I know green, blue or something. Okay, but you had that. That's that blue, but that red is like blood. And I don't need nothing red coming up out of me at all, unless I know they are, drawing blood and coming out of the asshole too. I ain't got mama something wrong with my ass, so I'm bleeding at the asshole. The first thing they gonna think is I was getting fucked by some little cucumber dicks, and that ain't the deal. So anything red, I can't play. I had the crust and a little bit of the pie because I don't eat pies and stuff. But I did have some of the crust with some of with just a little bit of the pie shit on there. But I don't eat pies. But it was good though. The piece that I had, I really like her greens and her macaroni and cheese though. And that cornbread ain't no punk neither. I ain't tried the okra and the black eyed peas yet. I was gonna try that on New Year's, the black eyed peas. But I do know them greens, that mac and cheese, and that cornbread is kicking ass. I'm like, damn, it ain't all dry, baby. And the Walmart, the super Walmart we have out here, that one I went to, they didn't have none of her food in the thing. I don't know what y'all doing. They didn't have a freezer. Yes, I did have lactose before. I think I still am. I don't think it really goes away. I'm not sure, but in my early stages of it, it was deadly for me. I thought I was dying because the bitch couldn't stop shitting, and at night I was up all night, just stomach just not right. I'm trying to relax, and as soon as you relax, that's when you like, bitch, your stomach telling you it's coming out. And I didn't feel sick. I just felt sluggish. I just felt like mushy shit. She said, "How you feel, baby?" I'm like shit. Like, what Carter doing? I'm having a wonderful Sunday. Thank you so much. I hope you are too. I'm very happy that I am alive and everything on my body is doing good and feeling great. I have no problems, you know. Shit, I'm feeling great. It's another reason to be thankful, happy, and just keep a smile on my face. And if I gotta cuss a bitch out, I just cuss her out and get on with the happiness. Cause deep down inside, I'm really kicking because I know this mouth is tearing your ass up. I done called you something that you gonna think about, but then my feelings get hurt when I gotta cuss the bitch out. Cause I know I hurt their feelings. I know, sister. I need to call you. I need to call you and talk to you just to give you some tea. Uh, you don't have someone for that is in babe I love. Okay, I don't know what that other part meant, but yeah. Thank you, Jay. You gotta take care of your business. This is indica that I'm smoking now. But I just bought some new weed in this sativa. Then I found out that the indica costs more than the damn sativa. Baby, give me that sativa $25. The indica was $30. I don't need that. I need the $25 bag. Give me that ounce right there. That's gonna work. I promise you it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Trust me. Trust somebody who I know who always smoked the bud, right? So when I was telling them, oh, I need I was telling them about this right here, um, the bag that I get, right? So they was like, oh, I need one of those because they was going, I forgot where they was going, somewhere, but it was somewhere here, but it was just like in the middle, I think Big Bear or somewhere. But they wanted some weed, but they didn't want to really spend $450 for an ounce of weed to get all the buzz that make them last. Bitch, that's a lot of motherfucking money. You too motherfucking high for me. So I was like, well, I get this ounce for, $25. And you can still buy what you like to smoke, but then, this in between, just, get you some of that. Hit on this shit. That bitch went up there, smoked that shit, and was like, bitch, you won't believe how much weed I got left. Bitch, how much weed? He was like, I only smoked 2 blunts of the bud. I've been smoking on this on the shake shit for bitch, I told you. How you been feeling? He was like, he said, I felt good. It was like I was fucked up. But I was, it was a different high, but I was there. I said, I know you was. Bitch, I'm telling you, quit spending all your money on this shit. If you got the money to spend it, you spend your motherfucking ass off. Shit, but if you know you really ain't got the money, just don't be stressing out about how you gonna pay your light bill, cable bill, water bill, and all that stuff. Don't stress out over how you gonna pay your bills over your habits. Cause you can't say you ain't got a habit. It's a habit if you gonna put this first in front of your bills. But you got a habit. I had scrubbed, dying ass, and feet last night. It felt great. We'd have really. Let me tell you something. Weed gives me, if you don't move with weed, you're going to be stuck with weed. Meaning, if you cannot operate being high on weed, baby, you're going to be just where you was at 20 years ago in the same spot, looking the same way, smoking weed, but just old. Because you just let that weed just take you over. It don't even motivate you to really want to do nothing. Now, for me, I'm a weed mover. You know, I can smoke it and still move out and get my stuff done. Don't be one of them weed person, baby. You just in a relationship with one, and you just always fucked up. You look like you high. You don't have no motivation about yourself. You don't even look like you wash your ass today at all this month because you don't. A lot of people don't look like that. Like they wash their ass. I see them all the time. All the time. I'm like, bitch, you let that weed just take you. Bitch, what you on? Bitch, weed, that high grade shit, got them all fucked up and stuck, moving slow. It's like, why would you want to feel like a zombie, bitch? I want to punch it. You never know when they may drop a stallion. I may have to drop, drop real low and work these knees. You got to stay functional with it. People can't function. They can't. You always get sleepy. Oh, Claudette. Girl. What's the tea? We need your ass to be up, girl. We trying to go out. You smoking the blunt, sis. You passing out. Lips be looking like leather. Yeah, all dry and hard. It'd be like a couch. It'd be like, right here in the middle, how we had that little line right here. It'd be so dry and hard until it looked like two pillows on the couch. Shit. I'm like, baby, you need some Vaseline on them lips. Them lips are black, dry, and hard. Them lips are giving. They need moisture, lubricant, something. It makes me anxious now. I don't know why, so I avoid it now. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people, I have heard people say they smoked, then they had to stop, and then when they went back to it, they get paranoid or anxious or whatever. No wrong. I'm like, woo. But every time I had to stop or I stopped, I didn't have no paranoia or no anxiety. I was normal. But then I don't be smoking all that high shit either. That shit that's real strong. For one, that shit costs too much. And this ain't it. $60 for a little tube? Bitch, please. Honey, I'm very much on 5 for 20 back in the days with little nickel bags. That's $60 for a little eighth. Bitch, that's not about to last you all day. Unless you just a low, like you can smoke a little bit and it can last you. Some people like, I can't, But let me tell you another thing where we fuck up is when we smoke out of these cigars. Because we're also smoking a cigar paper. If we smoke our weed out of the rolling papers, we would have a lot more weed. But they don't take as much, and you really gonna smoke the weed because the papers are them thin, and it's for that. When you smoke in a little hitter quitter, the little hitter quitter pipes, all you doing is packing it with just a little bit, and once you inhale that, and I get all up in here and fuck all you up, baby, you fucked up. So you get it instant high when you hit that hitter quitter, cause it's a pull, a heavy pull. Then you fucked up. But once you hit that once, two, three times, bitch, you good. You don't need shit else. You feeling real good. And then here we are rolling the blunts and shit, and we done got all this weed in there. And out of one blunt, they're like, bitch, that's at least about 20 hits, if not more. That's probably about 40 hits in that one blunt. Because when you pack the damn little hitter quitter pipe, that's doo doo doo. That's bitch is done. And you hit it one good time, that shit blow all your chest and everything out. So then when you go back, you still got more. And then you fucked up by that hit, that second, third hit. You should be. You fucked that up. You like, bitch, you can have this for a moment. I'm good. And then you don't, you ain't got to sit there and worry about it. I tried all methods of smoking, the marijuana. the cigar, they hit a critter, the damn papers. I really try to see what what I can work with, what I can't work with, what I like, what I don't like. But I also figured out and learned what what how much weed I was using and what was saving weed. You got to know these things. Cause bitch, if you're gonna smoke, you better figure out some shortcuts too. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I found out what I've been missing. What? You said that what? Weed smokers are what? Addicted to the tobacco leaf. Oh yeah. And see, that's too. It's like smoking that motherfucking these leaves and shit. Baby, what's in these damn things? That's why I be thinking like I'm probably gonna start smoking out of these little joints like back in the day. Cause there was no problems with them smoking them reefer out of joints. And I remember they used to roll them little joints and 5 people would hit that damn thing and they be fucked up. That was off regular backyard boogie weed back then. They come to new shit. Now bitches want to get new with their lungs. What I can't have. What bitch, shut up. Baby, you make sure you get right with God. I think we know what we doing. He know us. But see, the thing about people like you, y'all like to tell us when he coming back, he's about to come back, get right with him. Don't you know he already know who we are and what we do? Don't you already know that? He know. So you ain't got to tell nobody shit because he know. Because he definitely made weed because he made dirt, soil, water. He walked on water. He had turned that into wine. So when you always trying to tell somebody going around, oh, get right with God and did it, baby, you don't know what we do on the time that we not on here. You don't know our personal relationship, but you have to remember, like he see you, he also see what we do. He know if you want to go that part with it. So all your little shit you doing on the backside, playing with yourself and having sex and not being married, all that type of shit. Keep that in mind because he sees it all. He knows it all. Just because we don't see it and know it, don't mean he don't see it and know it. So you go on over there on Sunday and you go with somebody else and tell them how to get right. But you get right. Shit. We got it. We got it. Thank you. But just remember that. I want you to also remember that as well. So you start telling people, I love you. I'm praying for you, whether you know him or not. Don't start telling them, go get right with God. Girl, he know what the hell I'm doing. Shit, are you right? Have you thought about what you're doing? You know, worry about yourself. Just say, God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Yes, that. You can say, He loves you. You can reassure us that we are loved. Tell us that. Don't start saying, get right. Because you're not even right. Because your ass is living just like I am. And you ain't no goddamn angel. Ain't nobody on earth is perfect. Only when you are a baby and when your ass is dead, you are perfect because you can't hurt nothing. You can't have a bad thought. Babies don't know shit. But when you could think and have bad thoughts, baby, that whole wholesome is gone. So just remember, God cares for you. And he knows what you've been through. Honey, don't you know that? Something happened, you say, thank you, Jesus. Woo, Lord. Whatever. Because he know, he see. Thank you, Judd. My little wall. I bet you she won't. She better remember. Shit, what the hell she think this was? Love her. But and I get what people saying, but it's like, baby, let me tell you something. You don't even know a person personal life with the Lord. So let us run this hellhole, and He see it. We got it. Shit. Love you. Today is Sunday, and I need to figure out what I need to do. I should have got my hair cut this week. Saturday. I get a cut tomorrow or Tuesday. I need to cut so I could dye it one more time. Yeah, for real. That's personal. Everyone, and you're right. Your soul's shit is personal. That's personal. That is personal. Don't nobody know what you do and say, or have what you make. They don't know they don't know what you do, so they can't really tell you what you need to do. Ooh, girl, you need your hair done, your nails done, facials, massages, and all. I do need a massage though. Ooh, I need my people to get all in through my back. Get all in them damn shoulder blades. And I'm not in pain or nothing. I just feel like I just need to get, you know, touched. Where it just loosen me up in my damn, all up in here. Not that I'm cloggy, but, it's a different feeling when you get a massage. It's like, oh, shit. And I need that. Do I work tomorrow? No. Uh-oh. I just thought about something. Shit. You know what I mean? How you just massage and you just feel like, woo, it takes stress off of you. Every week we go through stress about something. Let somebody massage that shit up out of you. You need to go to Food for Less. You got an EBT card. Let me go with you. You got an EBT card. Baby, if you got one, I'm on my way. Shit. I got cash for mine. In Jesus' name. Do you have an EBT card? Tell me. Do you have an EBT card? Yes, Lord. Uh-oh. Shit. What's that ballpark on this? I need how much? What Food for Less we going to? You need to send that in my DMs or something, Jay, so I can meet you. Cause we finna swipe that. I really wanted to make dinner tonight. I really did. I had taste for a pot roast, mac and cheese. I don't know what else. I just had them two in my mind. I really did have taste for that. It's what one. I can knock it out. I need to see if I'm going out today first because I could do it two different ways. I could put that bitch in a crock pot and still go out. Come home, that whole ready. I had done that million times. Oh, potatoes, of course. Always potatoes. You know what I like to do though? Like when I make like a roast or a meatloaf or something that's a big portion of meat, I will cook all the sides. I would make a whole bunch of different sides. That way where when I'm eating, I'm just not eating the same old thing. I could bounce around with different sides to eat to change the meal up. And like a meatloaf, depending on how big I end up making it or what um, I know I can make all the sides and I can eat that just throughout the day where I'm not eating the same old shit. And then I get tired of it fast. But when I have different flavors of different things, then you're like, okay, the meat don't really be that bad. Yep, baby, the crock pot just goes. It don't burn up your food. It don't do none of that. You could be gone, but you come back that whole ready. Sure can. I done that plenty of times. Went to work for brunch, got up, and had it going. Go down in to do brunch, come home, baby, that pot roast is done. You can smell that walking up the steps. Liver? Ain't nobody doing no goddamn liver. Oh, he says the site lifesaver. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking though. And I haven't done the meatloaf in a while neither. But I wanted to go out for Sunday Fun Day because I never really get to go out. Well, I do. I do. I don't get to go out at home. But when I go out of town on a Sunday somewhere like Atlanta, we go out for Sunday Fun Day. But here, I never go out. And the last time I did, I had a ball. Oh, I had a ball. Drunk and pissy. Because I was drinking them motherfucking Corona beers back. No, I had wine actually. And I was pissy still. Broke that seal, baby. It was a wrap. But I know if I drink beer every block, I'm going to have to pull over to pee. Because the bathrooms be too much. People in there doing stuff, all type of stuff. You name it, they doing it. You went to your first drag show last night in Brooklyn. It was a Christmas show. It was awesome. I am so glad that you had a really good experience for your first time in drag. Not in drag, but going to a drag show. Because a lot of times it don't work out that way for people. But I'm glad your first experience was something that you could always say you had a good time. So that rapport would be out there as well. Something positive on the side. Because some people think things and they don't know. But I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. Do I like day drinking or night drinking? I don't, well, I'm not a big drinker, so I really can't say. But to me, it's the same, because for real, by the time I done had, if I drink wine, by that third one, I'm done. I'm not drinking shit. Beer, by that six, that fifth or that sixth one, I'm over it because I'm pissy than a motherfucker. So I don't even give a shit. And that's day and night. The other thing about the daytime is I will go to, if I don't have nothing else to do, I will come home and go to sleep. And then I'll go to sleep and wake up. And then it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm irritated because I'm up like a motherfucker. So, I mean, it just depends. It don't really, it don't, okay, a hangover because you drinking all day, you fucked up. But, it's the same, though. It's the same. I don't really think one is better than the other. I just know I can't be getting fucked. I just can't get fucked up. Is there any beef? Um, you talking meat? Or you talking beef with humans? You talking about like attitude, drama? Not on my end. Mm-mm. Baby, I'm getting down with all that bullshit. Do you ever see me in the middle of some shit? Do you be seeing me on Twitter wars or whatever they be doing, arguing with people? You don't see me in that because I'm not in that, honey. Aside of the drag shit, I still like, you know, I do have a, I really don't know what it is with the drama with the people. But I'm really just, that ain't my shit. You know, You know, I don't get caught up in the middle of that stuff. Baby, this is work. What the fuck I'm about to be arguing with a bitch for? We doing the same shit. The fuck we arguing for? Um, you know, but I don't even not hear girls or different girls be arguing. I'm like, how did they even get into an argument? And then they may say, oh, because she posted something or said something, and somebody replied. I'm like, oh. I'm just like, oh, okay. I just ain't never really been. I just ain't, baby. I'm living two damn lives, y'all. I'm living the drag queen life, and then I'm living my motherfucking life. And I like to use my life and be my life in drag as well. So I don't want to be in the bullshit. It ain't fun. It ain't fun, and I don't give a fuck personally. Cause bitch, I walk in, do my job, walk out. I gotta go do me. I can't be worried about that. I had to tell this girl Monday. But no, it's all right. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but it's all right. Yeah, too. But I had to tell her Monday because she had walked past me, which is fine. And then when she walked back, I was talking to someone, and then she stopped and started talking. So I just told her, girl, listen, I seen you walk right past me, and I know you see me, and it's okay because I seen you as well. You know, I seen you from the side, but you did look this direction. You didn't say nothing to me. You didn't say nothing to me until we started talking. I said, but if you don't like me, it's okay. It is, baby, I am 45. You are in your 20s. You hold no threat to me like I hold no threat to you. If you don't like me, you don't have to speak to me. I don't think I'm gonna make a video about you because you're not even. I don't make videos about people, baby. So don't ever worry about that. If you don't like me, just don't speak to me. I'm fine with it. Trust me. I do this all the time. I've been doing this for years. So just know that. And she, oh no, it's not that. I just didn't know, if you was in a bad, if you be in a bad mood or not. Bitch, am I ever in a bad mood? You would know when I'm in a bad mood because I cut somebody ass out. And then right after that, I'm back to normal. So just know and let your friends know too. I baby, y'all ain't gotta speak. Y'all kids ain't gotta speak. I don't give a damn. Oh no, that's not it, Miss Manson. Like, I was like, okay, I just want to let you know, boo. And I don't have nothing against you personally. I don't even know you. Shit. I'd be more excited to see all the new drag queens that's coming out and how many we have because shit, y'all, it's a lot different. Shit, it makes me feel like, oh, bitch, I could really do this forever because a whole lot of bitches coming up. Yeah, that's the wrong direction, Jeff. You can't be having drama and all that shit. Take off your energy. You get a headache. Blood pressure go up. Bitch, you can't eat because you want to go knock a bitch earlobe off. And baby boy or baby girl, whatever, whoever behind that little profile, I never said pop the corn to feed the children. So you could take that over to Fame and tell her that. Because that's not what I said. So just go take that over there because that's not what I said. And can you please tell your friends that as well? Y'all give me credit for something that I didn't say. I didn't say that. I can only accept the credit for the things that I said. But I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I don't know why y'all think I said that. I think I know why, but that's not what I said, honey. See, that's that third party messy Marvin shit. Y'all hear something and believe it the first time, you don't know the truth. And the truth is, I ain't never said that. So when you come over here and say it to me, I still don't know why y'all say it because it has nothing to do with me. And y'all give me credit for something that I didn't say. I didn't say that. I can't take credit for something I didn't say, honey. I didn't say that. Fame said that. I didn't say that. Hey, from Amsterdam. So just know that, boo. I didn't say that. I didn't. I really didn't. What the hell going on? You were thinking about moving where? Uh-uh. Not in California, right? You know what? Hell, might as well just go see what it's like. But god damn. I almost want to say you have to make sure you have money. Well, damn. You fucked. You got to be there for a minute once you move. Unless you just bounce. Say, bitch, I'm getting up out of here. Hey, Jill. Everywhere is expensive. Move to Atlanta. Baby, Atlanta is Atlanta's even high. But in Atlanta, it's a lot of people who have roommates. I was looking for my bottle of water, but I don't have. Oh, it was over here earlier. Where would it be? You know what? Miami. Miami. Without the bad weather. But to be honest, it ain't no place to me like California. Baby, it is 99 outside, almost 112. It will be 112 at 4 o'clock today. It's November, and we in summer weather. Some people freezing, some people cold, they snowing, they raining, they doing all type of shit. We out here just beaming with sunshine. It's not bad in California. Our weather's not bad. We just have a couple of shakes. You know, the fires are always in the dry area that somebody keeps setting off. Um, the little storm and rains we have ain't shit compared to the shit that everybody else got going on. And when the earthquakes happen, you like, is that an earthquake? Bitch, yeah, that was an earthquake. It ain't nothing that said boom, 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 boom. And then shit start falling down and all that. Man, we ain't had nothing like that. Shit, when it do happen, you just be like, what was that? And sometimes you don't even know what happened. Because it depends on where you at. But it ain't no place like California. I can do it. I can do it. Miami weather just too bad. You know, when it's have that bad season, I can't live in nothing like that. Cause I'll be the fuck up out of there. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Houston is nice. What I didn't like about Houston and I was not aware of is that it's 112 and it's storms. So you have burning ass heat and the water is just coming out of the sky like it's just a million damn water holes coming down because the rain is heavy. I know I ain't crazy. If it's 112 outside and it's burning up like that, baby, y'all this motherfucker finna shake. But that's Houston weather. I'm from California. In California, if it's hot like this now and it start raining, oh baby, this bitch about to shake. We gonna feel that. But that wasn't the case. Uh, mm, now I'm up out this bitch. I'm up out of this bitch. I'm up out of here. I could not get over that. I didn't care about it getting hot. I didn't care about the rain that they said they have and all that. And then the area I was in, it was that part that I hardly ever get like the bad floodage because it's kind of like on a hill. But listen, I can do it. I liked it a lot. I did. Um, I did like Houston a lot. And I was getting to know Houston and shit. I really had a good time. But that wasn't it. And I got the hell up out of there. Got me fucked up. I like I like Malibu. No Rona. Malibu is like 20 minutes away from me. I can hop on one freeway to punch it. Then I'm in Malibu. Ain't that a bitch? What you say? Atlanta cold weather. Florida hurricane. Texas tornadoes. New York snow. That's where I could go. I could go up to Malibu today and have me a nice little eatery up there. What's the name of that damn place? And I was fucking that food up. And I remember when you sit up, you drive up the hill, and then when you go park, you drive down the hill to get to the restaurant. And when you sit outside on the balcony, you get to see you get to see that whole view. And then what was I eating there? I was fucking it up. And I was fucked up too. Shit. And it was so nice to me too because they had a brunch. And since I wasn't drinking a mimosa, and I was drinking wine, they had just gave me like a big old, it was like a bottle of wine or whatever. But they put it like in one of the mimosa things. And hell, I got fucked up. Shit. And I got fucked up. Your auntie have a house in Malibu Hills. Tell her we coming up to chew and cook. What's going on?
I try to make that face like the other gays do.
Your mouth was kind of cut off, but I figured you was doing something stupid. What you
What's your
doing?
teacher?
Bitch, nothing. I had so much fun last night, and I seen so many people that I haven't seen, and I lived out a good dream of mine. It was just really good. So I went to bed feeling great, and I woke up feeling wonderful. So I'm
Oh,
cute.
the lesbian event last night.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yes, it was amazing. It was
I
off
love it.
the chain too. Damn, they gets down, baby.
Listen, and if I got, they be oh,
I
they don't
said
mind partying, honey. They don't mind partying,
they
Jay.
sure do not. And when I tell you they steps out, they steps out. I said, see this is what I'm talking about. This is grown, mature right here.
Because the tale as old as time is that when lesbians find each other, honey, they stay coupled up. They stay in the house. But when they go out,
Let me tell you something. I seen couples that I seen together back in 95, 98.
still together.
They still together and they just look slightly older, but they still look good.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling
That's called love.
I was telling so
That's
many
called.
people last night, do you know I remember you when I was first coming to LA? And they was like, I remember
Mhm.
you too. I'm like, and it's just like, wow.
That's love.
Yeah.
When you got love in your heart, it keeps you young.
If you listen to your heart with a positive mind, take some inventory. Your woman in your glory, leave your worries behind. I'm talking to everybody out loud.
You got to receive it, Judge.
Okay, that was Sparkle. I
Uh,
wanna give it to you, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna play the hell out of that when I get off this motherfucker. What you doing today, Tony?
I just have my podcast at 3,
Oh,
and then that's it.
what time that be over?
About 4:30.
Oh, that's not a bad time.
Yeah. Why? What you getting into?
Bitch, not a damn thing. I wanted to go out. No, Rona. Me and Mariah talked about going out for a Sunday fun day. Um, so I was gonna call her to see what that was about. But then
Uh,
I was just thinking like, shit. Try to find something to wear. It's burning the fuck up,
it is
bitch.
so hot outside.
It's hot as a motherfucker. You know, so I'm like,
That's
what
why
do
I'm
I
a beanie.
wear? Huh? What do I cut up?
I'm a, I'm be in this house.
You sure?
Where else would I be?
Bitch, we need to go out. See, that's why I need young people around me. I need young people around me.
And wait, it ain't
Because
about
you
the
old
young.
hoes, baby, you old
Who?
hoes be just, ooh, it's
Who?
hot. Bitch, go
Who?
out there and sweat.
Who old? You calling me old? No, bitch. Where you trying? First of all, where you trying to go? Where you trying to go?
Where else we gonna go fucking we hoe?
Well, you know what? That I spend
I
four
don't
days.
give a damn about that. So do I. I'm there a lot just like you are. But we're going to have some fun in the daytime. Whether we in that motherfucking 7 nights a fucking week. Bitch, we not there in the daytime. You
So
never
you need
know
to.
who may be out there. You're looking for somebody.
Is that what we about to do today?
Bitch, I think I am. Shit. I'll go out. Bitch, I'll go punch it. I think I am going to go out, though.
What time you going?
That's why I was asking you what your schedule was like. But I need to call Mariah and see if she still want to go. Because we talked about it yesterday. Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about it yesterday because we went to go chew yesterday.
Where'd y'all end up chilling?
Down the street from the house. Because It was like right between her house and my house. We had met right downtown, and we had choose at
Oh,
this
that's cute.
restaurant. Yeah, not far from either one of us.
Wings and Things was cute last night too. We had a cute crowd come through.
Oh, what did I do last night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was at the party. Oh,
Yeah.
but that's good. That's good to have that, you know. And then I'm sure because bitch, it was hot.
Bitch.
People like bitch, we going out. It was Saturday. Hoes is in the house. The bitch want to get out. It's hot. It's
It was.
beautiful. You have to go out there and
What?
enjoy.
Why don't you let me know what your plan is?
The UK Open and the girls are headed there. Uh-oh. I
Oh,
did
Miss
hear,
Ellen.
well, I did see somebody said they going over there. One of the girls had posted up. I seen it scrolling through Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. I like to hear that. 'Cause I got plans for over there too. Shit.
Uh-oh, who this?
Who was who? Dylan?
Let me see.
Bianca's there now. I know. I seen her picture. But that's where she at.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, yep.
Let me do
Uh-oh.
some let me do some research real quick.
Go do that research. Give me that tea.
You know I'd be like, let me see what's going on.
Baby, this will have a whole slobbery.
Say what?
When you put something sweet in your mouth, the Laffy Taffy, I be fucking these up, bitch.
Bitch, you always fucking up some sort of candy.
And I gotta be careful because it gives you saliva.
Oh. Uh-oh. Um,
And you don't want to get dripping. What do you look like? 1 to 10.
I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm okay.
1 to 10, that bitch said. Yeah, he didn't
I
hit
ain't want to
the
put no,
he
I
didn't
don't even
hit
want
the,
to put no rating on it.
he didn't hit the scale.
Huh?
He didn't even make it to the scale.
Mm-mm.
Damn, baby. I just said that. You know what? People gotta stop lying. All babies are not cute. Period. You may say, oh, precious, oh, lovely, or whatever. Because, baby, when they grow older, they probably ain't going to be cute when they get older. Somebody going to tell
Sometimes.
them that they ugly.
Well, you know what? Beauty is
So,
in the
I mean,
eye
you have to, it is, it is. I was just finna say.
of the
I was just
beholder.
finna say, but the parents had to be honest with themselves and say, baby, my baby going to have a, my baby going to have a rough one. So let me teach my baby self-love. You know,
Yeah.
and loving
Yes.
thyself outside of all the looks ain't nothing, you know, and show them examples of why good looks could always fade away, you know. So always love thyself. But they really have to be honest and say, my baby beautiful to me because it's mine. But my baby,
Bitch.
they have to be honest and say, my baby, exactly, my baby ain't the best looking, but you know,
But
and that's
but that
yours.
but
But
but they know how to love themselves, honey.
yeah, you got to teach them.
You gotta build that self esteem.
Yes, yes, because the parents have to be honest with themselves to be able to just say I. it's my child. Yes, my baby is perfect. My baby fine, whatever. But you have to think of the outside world because you know you've been here before. So either you
Yes.
went through that experience, or you just could just push it out there what they could go through, and they could just heavenly teach them about loving themselves and da 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 and all this and all that, and but you have to be honest and say, baby.
You gonna have a struggle in this world, honey. So you got to let me build up this confidence. So that way when you step out in this world, can't nobody tell you shit. You let
people,
these words roll off your back.
people gonna tell you something, and you.
People gonna tell you something, people gonna treat you like something. But you got to be strong. You got to stay strong. You got to know that you have more to offer. Where they feel you lack, you thrive.
That part, because you're not the best looker, but your heart.
But you have a wonderful personality. And sometimes that makes you the best looking in the room. Mm-hmm.
And then you tell them when you find somebody and people know it, just watch how many people gonna want you after you find somebody.
Oh yeah.
Uh huh. But baby, you not the best. You not the best looker, baby. You took out them your daddy.
Right, baby, you gonna have to work with what you got, honey.
Somebody posted up a picture and said, "My beautiful, my beautiful niece, I think it was. Baby, my mind." I said, baby, that baby is not beautiful. But, like I said, it is the baby, they're babies. But you're just looking like, oh, baby, y'all better start talking to that baby ASAP. Y'all better gaga goo goo all that to that baby now, honey, because I don't know how this gonna work. Looking at this,
Favorite.
looking at this, they gonna be young and old looking.
Cause baby, when I tell you, some of the most confident people slide on through now.
Oh yes, oh yeah, I know, I seen it. I, it's about that because
They slides,
that's
they
like
slides on through.
that's like how we see couples and we be like, how did they get together?
Oh, you know
And
what? Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
please.
I really do feel bad. I really do.
Why?
I feel bad when I look at a couple and I go, now how that happened? Where did y'all meet? Because some about this, like, I should have been at that party.
Oh, okay.
You know, but I feel bad for thinking that because everybody deserves love. I think we feel that because, I look at myself sometimes and I'm like, listen, I'm not ugly.
No.
I know I look good.
Okay, yeah.
I might be an acquired taste for some.
Well, that's normal. The acquired taste.
But baby, I look at these couples and I'm trying to figure out how you got and I ain't got.
Oh, well, probably a different type of ways, but going back to square one, A root.
Not back to square one, a root. Then we about to do a math problem. She said we gonna go back to the square root of one, carry the two, divided by three, the
um,
acute angle.
that part you have to. That's where you say, "Well, damn, I'm." You know what? I need to get out and explore. Because if you never go outside of your range, you never know what's out there because you never been out there.
But that's what I tell people all the time, and I think maybe I told you recently on here. But most of the people that I talk to who are married, they all say, the person I married, I would have never gone for in a million years. They were not my type. They were not the type that I usually go for.
Yep.
And it wasn't until I said, you know what? Let me give this a try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, married. Happiest they've ever been, best relationship they've ever been in. And I'm like, y'all gonna miss your man trying to play Mr. Potato Head and match the right eyes, lips, hat, body, and all that kind of stuff, to what you feel like is going to make you happy and make you feel valued. Mm-hmm. And then when that person doesn't fulfill that, because you've been searching for a specific type for so long,
and that type don't work.
Don't value you and want you in the way that you need to. But then there are people who are like, let me do that for you. I see you. I want to get to know you. Y'all go, oh, you too tall, you too short, your body's not together, you're not a ginger. I only like, white guys, black guys, black guys. You do all this, you look at them and you do all this, trying to check the stuff off the list. Baby, you gonna miss your man. And then you gonna get mad when that man end up with somebody else and they end up with one of your friends, and your friends are telling you that this is the best thing they've ever had. And then you sit there and wonder, well, why can't I have that? Well, bitch, you could have had it, but it didn't come in the package that you wanted it.
Oh! So what was that? Who's that? Amazon and FedEx dropped off that package. You sent the bag because that's not what you ordered.
Right.
And that's what you should have kept. Because now you're not going to get shit.
Because everything that was, all the contents in that package is what you've been looking for.
You better talk on it. So once you take some of your advice and get the fuck up out of WeHo, so we can go be some hoes somewhere else, bitch.
And you know what? It's not about getting up out of WeHo necessarily. It's a matter of people coming into WeHo with a certain mentality of who and what they think they should be.
But see, you gotta just get. You have to explore, honey. It's cities, it's different clubs, it's different damn men out here. You looking at one ass situation, and people going up in there. They already know what it's about. They already got their mindset of what they're going for. So you already know what it's giving there. That ain't working. It haven't been working. Get the fuck up out of there for the last damn time, bitch, and go explore. There's nothing else you could do and say that's going to change my mind. You have to go out and explore.
Oh, no, I explore.
Well, when are we going to explore?
I'm always open.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
I am. WeHo is where I work.
That's why you don't want to play when you work.
WeHo is where I feel like, at the end of the day, if I ain't getting none, I know where to go have a good time.
Yes, that's fine, but that's why you have to go find, and there's other places besides fucking WeHo to have a good ass time. So you got to go to the other clubs around here and go have you a good time. You have to be seen, bitch. You have to go look.
Bitch, I can look, but these people need to want to find me.
Bitch, you have to get out.
But it's also not about me because the thing about it is me, you, and other people we know are very open. We don't go into anything being like, I have to have this.
No.
So we go into it with a different mentality. Other people go into our community and they go, this person has to be this. I only want to see this. My eyes, my dick, my whole
Oh.
only quibbles for this.
Right. That's okay. That's how
And
people
that's
feel.
and that's fine. But then when you are only going for that, I don't want to hear you complain about not having or not finding because your eyes are so zeroed in on one thing that you missing out on the other stuff. It's like going to the grocery store and saying, I only want a chocolate chip cookie. But you passing by cakes, cupcakes, other pastries and stuff like that. But you dead set on that chocolate chip cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's all these other things that can satisfy your sweet tooth too. But you going home mad because you ain't got no chocolate chip cookie.
Okay, well then, everybody got a preference of what they like.
Well, then you tell them to stay at home, or you tell them to go up and look in other places for what they're looking for. You travel
somebody,
over to a different
somebody
grocery
about
store for
to,
that damn chocolate chip cookie.
somebody about to tell your ass up with that, cause you don't get over that at all. But that just,
What?
but the thing of somebody told your ass up with that situation about a preference of they like this and this and this, cause bitch, you making examples and everything. But this is
No,
this. But I'm just
because
saying, I get what you're saying though, and it's true. I
but that's our community,
I
unfortunately.
get
You know
that
what I
candy
mean?
down. But you know what? It's not just our community. There's certain, even in the straight community, there's certain people who just like a certain type. There's guys who only
Yeah.
date blonde hair girls. There's guys who only date
Mm-hmm.
brunettes or girls who thick, girls who. So everybody have a like and a preference, and
Mm-hmm.
that's fine to have. You just got to go out and still go out and enjoy because you never know who's out there if you're not out there.
True. But you have to when you go out there, be open to receiving whatever is that's out there.
Yes, but everybody, you still got to just say, okay, well, I ain't that flavor, and move on. Damn,
Yep.
I would love to be with you, but then you just move on.
Yep. I mean, listen, I'm old enough to and grown enough to you know not dwell on me not being someone's type. Because I tell you this, everybody has always said you will be great for someone, and I'm like, you're right. That someone could have been you,
Uh
but I'll be
oh.
great for somebody else.
But see, that's people that you like, and everybody don't like and see you that way. So
And that's fine.
yeah, and what I'm saying is like that's a person that you may have feelings for, but y'all friends, but you have feelings for them. And it's like some people, once you get in that friend zone, it's just like, oh, this is my friend. Something may happen, something may not. But it's like when you get in the friend zone, oh, you my friend. I don't go past that. As long that's my friend. I don't trip off of that, right? So,
Yeah.
but it's hard when you are friends with someone and you do have feelings for them. Cause you like,
Yeah.
well, bitch, I would have been better than that. But I had to let that go. Cause I was like, well, bitch, we ain't gonna be together, so fuck you. But bitch, that's what you get.
And that's when you gotta be
Ah! My
you
tongue
gotta
is
be
brown. It's
grown.
not because I mean purple. It's not because I was sucking. No, ma'am.
You what?
I said my tongue is purple because I had this purple Laffy Taffy. And I want to make sure it's
Oh,
clear that it's because of the candy, not because I was over here going in
right.
on jawlining and throat.
But no, it's just, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and you have to do what you have to do. Oh, bitch, have you ever heard of being fuck zoned?
What?
Fucked zoned.
Fucked zone?
Yes.
No. What is that?
This was new to me. Learned this about a month or so ago.
Uh-oh.
It's where you are friends with someone in hopes of y'all ending up fucking.
What kind of bullshit label shit is that? Who came up with that dumb shit?
I don't know, but someone had posted it, and I had talked to him about it, and it made sense. It's when you like somebody.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you like somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
And you become friends with them, but your intentions
It's the fuck.
is more so, yes. So you'll hang out as much as you can. You'll do for them. You know, it looks like a friendship, but deep down inside, you trying to fuck.
Well, that ain't nothing new.
Well, now there's a term for it. You've been fuck zoned.
What kind of come on, y'all? We need to quit coming up with these titles and names to get the right people in these fucking offices so we can get lower this fucking rent. Y'all want to come up with some shit, bitch, that been going on for years? You trying to get close to somebody to be friends? How to fuck them? That ain't nothing new. That shit been going on forever. Y'all gotta fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you been fuck zone. That don't mean shit.
Who said this? Luke said everybody try to fuck zone anyways. Nothing new.
Yeah.
That's true.
Baby, you just asked your fuck buddy. Bitch, we just fucking, bitch. That's what it is. But y'all talking about fuck. Oh, you been fuck zone. What the fuck is that?
But that, let me tell you, that explains a whole lot of friendships.
Well, ain't that? Let's see. I don't know where you been.
I understood what it was. I just never knew there was a term for it.
Oh yeah, but I mean, fuck the term. But before the term came up, you already knew. Oh, they only close to them because they're trying to fuck. I can spot those off automatically. Because that's something
me too.
That's in our community like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because bitch, let me tell you, if you truly try to be friends with people, then bitch, my circle of friends should be huge, but it's not.
Oh,
it's not. But when you one of these little like good looking, fit boys plummeting up in our community, everybody wants to be your friend, but also everybody trying to see what that thing smell like.
them balls or that hole.
Right.
Well, yeah.
And I don't say nothing. I say y'all be in them friendships.
You say y'all be what?
Y'all be in them friendships.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that ain't nothing new. That's how it is. If he hot sexy, everybody want to know and try to get this thing. I'm baby legs. I ain't worried about no. I'm like, if that's the case, y'all, I ain't even into all that like that. They can be fine as hell. Who they fine? That's it. Because I ain't about to do all the mind games and all that. I know all you bitches probably sucked on it and shitted on it or whatever y'all done did, came all in there. Bitch, You ain't finna get me all fucked up, bitch. No. I ain't finna argue with a bitch and hold all in your business. No. This club work. You flirt punch it. And that's it. Shit. But I mean, we just bitch be men. Men are horny. Period.
Men are what?
Horny. We have a mean ass sex drive. And in the community, it's off the chain. So you see something jump up on a box and they little ta-da-ta-da tennis shoes, bitch, yeah, you thinking about, ooh. Because you looking at all that. You in the mood, wishing you cleaned your water just in case.
Not wishing you had cleaned your water.
A lot of people think they wish they had cleaned their water before they went out. I started telling
Oh,
Kennedy to clean her
hi,
water before she go
Jonathan.
out. Jonathan,
Mm-hmm.
we talking about water.
Jonathan, we talk about water.
We talking about water. We talking.
He don't know about that kind of water, Jay.
That's why I ain't no wrong. I'm just saying we talking about water. Shit, that's all. Mm.
It's the confused boys to worry about because they don't know about the cleaning procedure.
Ooh.
But you know what? I will say this: straight girls neither,
They don't.
because like I've had some of my straight girlfriends come to me and be like, so my man wants to stick it in the booty hole.
Oh.
What do I need to do? I said, okay, baby, let me tell you. First of all, don't eat all day. Don't eat all day. If you gotta eat light.
It's a grilled chicken breast.
Girl, and even that, don't be too much with that. And then, baby, you got to go get you one of them douches, honey. You got to make sure you clean
You gotta
before
tell
he
her.
go back up in there.
You gotta tell her the way you clean your pussy. You gotta clean your butt. You gotta make sure you can't stop until the water come back out clean.
And then I'd be like, and then listen, please invest in lube. Do not let that man
Spit.
put some spit back there and think he gonna slide it up in there. It don't work like that. You and him got to be lubed up. And on top of that, breathe and relax all your muscles.
Tell him to go slow. You
Okay?
gonna be in pain, sister.
Take your time. Take your time. Because, baby, listen, people get back there and they don't know how I function.
Men don't know. It's like, honey, that's the process. It's a process. So, girl, women don't. They don't really know. So when you break it down, no, but you got to go in there and make sure nothing is coming out.
Look, you got to tell straight man you can't do the same back there that you do up there.
You ain't in my pussy, baby. You in my ball. That's tight.
Baby, that's a different function.
Baby, you just got
That's a
to
different
take your
function.
time, honey, because you can't just come up in here just thrusting through.
Just thrusting and trying to break down walls and all that kind of stuff.
Wake up, your ass can't move, bitch.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Yep, they don't know. A lot of them don't know. It's like, girl, y'all
That's why
ditching your assholes. Cause I know
that's
a
why
lot of them. I know them girls. I believe a lot of them with them big asses, they getting fucked in their butts too. I believe it. I don't think no man letting all that ass up there like that. He ain't going in that hole, and that's a thing to do. That's like they really get into the porn shit, and they talking about it. It's the thing to do now. Now they talk about eating asses and shit. Men want their asses ate. All this shit is coming out. Everybody just speaking on what they like, just freely. So then they in the house getting their whole buttholes busted up. Some of them
and
even say
that's
they like
fine.
it. And yeah, I said you're supposed to. I guess. But they love it.
Listen, whatever
Tonight's
you
the night.
enjoy.
That's behind your closed doors.
Right.
And if you want to share, share. But can't nobody judge you on it. Bitch, it's a sex parts.
And if it's not for you,
Don't do it.
don't do it. But don't shame like straight women.
Uh-oh.
If your man wants you to play with his booty hole or lick his booty hole or whatever, and that's not your speed, that's fine. But don't make him feel bad for wanting it.
Yeah, and don't say that he's gay, because that's part of the sexual. That's part of the whole feeling of the sexual getting it in.
And don't try to read into it. Oh, are you gay? No, it's a sensation. It's a spot. It's something that feels good. You know what I mean? To get things going. Oh, you all right, Judge? Some people like to be tied up. Some people don't. Some people like to be spanked. Some people don't.
But you said,
whatever your speed is, don't
right.
make them feel bad.
When you said, "Are you gay?" that took me out, because it just came out of nowhere.
I'm just saying.
I know, I got you though, but you ever write it to character, "Are you gay?" I'm like, damn. But no, you're right. Yeah.
Gavin, don't clutch your pearls. You probably do more stuff behind your closed doors than we do.
What happened?
Gavin said, this conversation making this Southern Belle clutch her pearls. Unclutch them pearls, bitch. You do some of this shit.
That's what they be doing.
Right. Oh, look, that's the second phase. The first phase the gays do, and then the second phase.
Clutch my pearls.
Clutch your pearls. All
we do.
All this is saying is, how you know my teeth? How you know my teeth?
It's that right there. It's like, it's something with T, because you shocked about something.
Yes.
But it really be like, bitch, how you know my T?
Exactly. This is the I can't stand them and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, this is bitch, I don't want to be bothered.
But how you know my teeth?
Yes, ma'am. You shocked as hell. How you? But yeah.
You know my teeth.
So women, I know there's some of y'all out here listening. Y'all better understand, because if y'all don't do it, they gonna find somebody to do it. Because they got to get that off.
Yep.
They got to get that off.
That's why I feel like we have to be comfortable. Not talking about sex with everybody. Like I say, find people that you're comfortable with talking about sex, but you got to talk about it.
To discuss things, to have an open mind about the whole sex ordeal.
Yes.
So we can have communication and dialogue.
Yes.
I like that. Because we don't know anything until we all come together and just have communication about things and get an understanding. And so we won't have to judge people and misjudge people for not knowing what it is that they, feel and desire.
Right. Fire and desire.
Please go get some mints. They at the dollar
Not
store.
them,
Dollar
not
Tree.
them old grandma in the candy dish mints.
Baby, listen, people need some.
You right.
Okay?
Especially after they've been eating asshole.
Oh, no, they need some Listerine and some peroxide. They need to, they need to clean that. That's what I have left.
You love you some candy.
Baby, I went to Dollar Tree, bitch, spent about $32. I was in Palm Springs, and bitch, I had to let it have.
You had let it
I
all
went in
have.
there to grab, I think, some damn Skittles. And bitch went down
Mm-hmm.
the damn aisle and seen everything. Just threw everything in the damn little basket. I was getting two or three of everything. Ate up all my licorice. I was surprised my shit didn't come out red. But I ate 4 packs of those. I had fucked those bitches up. They was
Well, you know
good and
what?
soft. What?
You deserve it all.
Thank you.
You deserve it all.
Yes.
Okay. I should probably go get ready for
Yeah.
my podcast.
Yeah.
But the next time we talk, we are going to talk about. My friend and I were talking today about straight men
Uh oh.
and how we always fall in love or have crushes on them,
Oh.
and how they treat us better than the gay men. So we'll talk about
Yeah.
that next time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They really do, because I have some straight male friends that are very attentive. They'll call just to check in. They always want to hang out. Um, they're thoughtful. They'll message me and be like, "Oh, I was just thinking about you, and I just wanted to see how you were doing." Now, baby, everybody want to be like, "Oh, they gay." No, they're just a great person.
Right.
Take the gay straight out of it. They just a great person, and those are the type of people we want in our spirit.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll talk about that next time.
Sounds like a winner. I got a couple of those.
I do too. I got a current one.
Well,
Couple of
nothing
current ones.
like that. But I mean, we just cool.
Yeah.
You know, shit. 'Cause it's like, nah, we ain't on that bullshit. They said, where could they hear your podcast, Tony?
Oh, if you're a fan of Days of Our Lives,
Uh-oh.
You can follow Dishin Days. Let me put it in here. You can follow Dishin Days. That's the podcast that I'm about to do. But if you just want to kiki with me, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Lounging with Tony. It's my name. That's my YouTube channel. I got
Lounging with Tony, prostitution junkie hit or more.
Well, all right, Slutty.
All right, dick sucker.
So I'll call you when I'm done with the podcast, and we'll see where we at. Maybe we'll go have a cocktail or something.
Yeah, because I really want to choose something, but I really want something like dinner, like a meal. You know.
Okay.
So either later on today, I just want to be able to have like.
Like what we do when we go out. We sit, we people watch. We have a cocktail, or you have your wine with the napkin and straw.
Yeah, and I want some more of them pop stickers, so we go to the Abbey for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind going there to chill. I like the food over there.
Okay. Well, then I'll call you once I'm done.
That sounds like a winner.
All right.
All right.
Well, go be a whore. Bye.
Well, no, bitch, I'm finna get up in here and wash my wig.
I'm glad you do that. Now tell everybody else too. Okay, bye.
Bye, food. Totally crazy. Hey, Jay, you from South Africa? Adopt you. You want me to adopt you, Jeff? Shit. I need to. I wonder if I should. I need to try to find this damn fabric. I cut up a dress or cut up. I don't know what it was. Oh, it was a leotard and it was a dress. I made two things out of this fabric, and I can't find the damn piece that goes with the shit. For some reason, I don't have it together. And I don't know what the hell I did. I've been trying to think, what did I do? Oh, I think I know where I put it. I must have put them pieces in the scraps. Let me look in that scraps. That's one place I didn't look. No, I'm not a drag mother to anyone. I am a drag godmother to four. Um, and I am, or is it five? Four now. I think, well, one passed away. So I think it's four now. Well, it's five with the boy, but girls four, and I have a niece slash daughter where she was someone who was like a sister, and she stopped doing drag, and I just took over, whatever. So she started calling me mama. But I don't have any kids. Nope. I'm auntie and godmother, and between being auntie and godmother, I'm wild. I'm wild. And hell, my goddaughters, they could get anything in the damn closet they want. You know? So it's like, that's enough. I did think about no Rona. I have over the years have been asked about being people mother or something. And like a lot of guys, how would you be my drag mother? I'm like, baby, you too damn cute to be coming over and talking about mama. No, ma'am. I can't play that game with you. So that ain't gonna work. Shit. You feel like you would mess around with your drag son, to be honest. But you know what? That happens a lot. That's why I'm like, It has to be. I can't have no attraction to you if you're gonna be calling me any type of uh mother, father, anything. Cause I'm like, no. And I know we ain't blood and kin, but no, at some point you gotta be like, okay, no, this is the role I gotta be, so that's that. And it was, baby, look, you too damn fine to be bringing your ass to my house talking about mama. No, ma'am. You better call me Auntie Wood, but not Mama. Baby, I had told a lot of them how you too damn fine. Y'all want to come over, hang out, get comfortable, take the damn pants off and shit, be in your damn drawers or in your little shorts. Take, Baby, please. I ain't even gonna go through that shit. Cause for real, I have some friends, and I will go after this. I'm gonna get off here. I have some friends, and they have some kids. Right, this is like maybe 90. Well, in the 90s, all the way through. But they would have these fine ass men around here. But bitch, who's all these men? Oh, these my kids. Your kids. But how? And I used to go over there. They be laying like, and like my friend lap and stuff. And bitch, how do y'all? Like, how do y'all? Are y'all doing it? I'm like, no. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? So I was like, I can't have no attraction to you at all if you're gonna be my kid. And there has been so I have no attraction and thought anything of them of the sort. I just didn't want to be bothered with that stuff. I felt like being solo, single, um, was good for me because I wasn't tied in and I wasn't tied into nobody else's shit but my own. And I have seen where people kids get into situation and then, everybody's getting into a situation. And I just ain't got time to be getting into no situation over somebody else's bullshit. So I I seen good and I seen bad with it, but I just didn't, I just want to be, let me be free, honey. Let me be free. Shit. And I said, fuck it. I just didn't, I just didn't want to do it. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I should have some kids or whatever, but nah, I'm good. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I have enough nieces and nephews in the community, and that's enough. And hell, I treat them like they're my kids. But I know my role. But baby, I don't need no motherfucking kids. Let me be like cousin, uncle, auntie. I'm the one that lets you get away with shit. Brother, sister, something. I'm the cool one. Shit, yeah. I'm always that one you like. My brother, my sister, my uncle, my auntie, cousin, whoever. That's the one that's going to let us have some fun. You know, let y'all stay up late. Give y'all all the candy and shit y'all want and need all that. I'm that one. Or when you old enough, we going out to have us a good time. But it's just a matter of your age or whatever. But I'm that person. I'm the one that don't have responsibilities with kids. I don't want to keep going to the club. But I love y'all. Have a wonderful Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in California. And let me see. Is the wind blowing? Oh, the wind is blowing a little bit. But it still feels like it's about 112. So, be good today. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see y'all, I guess, later on tonight if I get on here. But if I don't, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Let me think. Yeah, because if I go out now, I'll be back by 8:39. And then I'll be ready to smoke. And I'll come back in here and smoke with y'all around that time. But if not, love y'all the same. Have a good one.